Hey Milk Biters, it's time for some more VGC. So we're still using the Alcremie team. It looks like it's Ensign, Fluttermane, Torn, Urshifu, Rilla, and Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt scares Ogerpon. I wonder if this may be a Comfey team. Because Comfey has the priority with, Floral Healing, but also Draining Kiss that we can attack that Urshifu. Because that close combat's gonna be what's the scariest to King Gambit. It means we don't really get a Decorate off, because I don't want to bring Alcremie and Comfey. But if we leave King Gambit, we can protect in case if they have the Incineroar out. Gouging Fire. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go Ogerpon. So we'll leave Fergoroth and Alcremie. For now, we'll see if Comfey is solid support for this. Just because, I mean, Alcremie can do a lot too. To Urshifu too. I just don't want to risk taking a lot of damage. Gouging Fire and Ogerpon. Okay. Let's see. Fluttermane Ensign. Okay. So we're gonna get that Defiant boost. Me waiting for the game to finish communicating. We get a Defiant boost. I feel like, yeah, there's the Intimidate. So with this, I think we're going to protect King Gambit because Incineroar could Fake Out. So I think we're just going to Draining Kiss the Fluttermane in case, because we didn't see a booster go off, so it could be Sash. And the Draining Kiss can break the Sash, unless Urshifu's got it. Fluttermane could have life, or... But yeah, I think we just go for the Protect. Fluttermane may also swap out. They don't. No Terras. The Draining Kiss. Fake Out. Okay, yeah. Fake Out and Moonblast. Okay. Yeah, they're scared of this. I want to say... Well, how slow is Gouging Fire? No, I don't want to swap in. I want to see their speed. 143, 130, yeah, so... I don't think going for Trick Room is... decent. I mean, I guess we could Draining Kiss here. And I think we're just gonna go for the Terrifier. And Sucker Punch Fluttermane. Fluttermane may swap out. They don't Terra. But I just want to go for the Terrifier. I don't want to get like a big Flare Blitz on us. Okay, so we get the Draining Kiss off. No. Minimal damage, but Sucker Punch goes. We knock out the Fluttermane. Beautiful. And the thing is, whatever Ensign does to... Yeah, there's a Flare Blitz. Oh, that does, like... nothing. I was like, depending on how much that did, we could always Floral Healing. Huh. Okay, so Raging Bolt is here. So that's going to be our next target to get rid of, because then the Ogerpon in the back... well, Rillaboom kind of scares that, too. Okay, that's Booster Special Attack. Okay. So this, I think we're just going to Draining Kiss the Raging Bolt, see how much that does. And Rilletwan, Urshifu. I think we protect King Gambit, see what's going on. They're gonna Terra Raging Bolt, maybe Terra Fairy. Oh, Terra Electric, okay. So weak to ground. They're trying to get a protect off. The Draco Meteor is not gonna be attacking Comfey. Okay. Thunderclap. And then Parting Shot. Okay. So with this, I wonder... Well, I mean, we'll see the last one. It's Rilla. Gouching Fire can handle that. Yeah, so they're gonna be given a little bit of health to Raging Bolt. Okay. So we're gonna go for a Trick Room. They could fake out King Gambit. I think we just gotta go for a Kowtow Cleave onto this. If they fake out attack us, then so be it. Yeah, there's the fake out. And Thunderbolt. Oh, King Gambit lives on 2? So we get Trick Room. Alright, so with this we can get a Floral Healing off. Heal up King Gambit. Do we need to, though? I feel like we just try and Sucker Punch the Raging Bolt. Oh, they protect. See how much we can heal up here. 14 to 53. And Rilla. You got a high horsepower? No, just Grassy Glide. Okay. Beautiful. Another Floral Healing will get us back up to full, which is nice. And honestly, we can stay alive and attack the Raging Bolt. We'll just Kowtow Cleave it. Look at Comfey. Healing that up. Grassy Glide into that. But you're taking that Rocky Helmet damage. Okay. No Thunderclap. Ooh. Thunderbolt into the Comfey or no, King Gambit, okay? Ah, you paralyzed us. They could protect Raging Bolt this turn. And Floral Healing. And if we Kowtow Cleave the Rilla? Yeah, okay. Raging Bolt protects. This is the last turn of Grassy Terrain. You get the Floral Healing. Look at you go, Comfey. King Gambit. Grassy Glide. King Gambit's fully parried. Okay. That's fine. This is the last turn of Trick Room. A Kowtow Cleave will knock out the Raging Bolt. Grassy Terrain's gone, so no priority from that. I think we just protect Comfey. And I'm gonna go for a Kowtow Cleave. I'm pretty sure we already protected, so they could think that we're gonna protect. Thunderclap. Okay. As long as we can knock out the Raging Bolt, that helps out our Ogre Pond. Grassy Glide into the Comfey. Beautiful, which means Comfey can Flora Healing up King Gambit. King Gambit gets another Defiant boost. Ah, but they could fake out with their Ensign right now. So, we protect King Gambit. We get a big Sucker Punch off regardless. And with Comfey, I don't think Floral Healing works through. I guess we try and get a double protect off. Comfey may go down right now. That's fine. Floral Healing doesn't go through protect. At least I don't think. Does. Go through protect. Question to answer. But yeah, Rillaboom's taking so much damage from this Rocky Helmet. Comfey living like 3 Grassy Glides. Absolutely solid. We'll get Gouging Fire out here. Rillaboom, maybe Assault Vest. We've seen... All we've seen is actually Grassy Glide. So if we just Heat Crash the Rilla. And we can also Sucker Punch the Rilla. Either way, I think Rillaboom goes down. King Gambit is fully paralyzed. Okay, King Gambit. I see you. But the Heat Crash knocks out the Rilla. That's the big threat to Ogerpon in the back. Comfey put in work. Keeping King Gambit so alive. Okay, well, you knocked us off. Knock off Flare Blitz. Parting Shot. We just Burning Swipe, and then I mean we just go for the Sucker Punch. King Gambit! It's okay. It's okay, buddy. You put in work at the beginning of the game. It now isn't too bad. Yeah. You did well. You did well, King Gambit. You did well. So then we just bring in Ogerpon. And we'll be able to get the Ivy Cudgel, and then just Breaking Swipe. This thing only has Flare Blitz and Knockoff. So, pretty solid, just going for those. Absolutely solid. Comfey put in good work. Absolutely good work. I do need to take a look at the Floral Healing if that goes through Protect. Like I said, we know Decorate does. Floral Healing would be kind of broken if it did, so who doesn't, but yeah, absolutely solid. What a showing, Comfey. Okay. Oh. Ensign, Rilla, Ogerpon Water, the Giraffe, Fluttermane, and Urshifu. Okay. I feel like, I mean, there's so many physical stackers, like, I feel like Comfey with the Rocky Helmet's good. Like, what if we just go Comfey, King Gambit again? Gouging Fire, and then, I mean, if we, like, leave Ince until late, it's not too bad. I'm just not too sure if we want to, like, Terra King Gambit. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So sorry, Alcremie. Yeah. Here's our go. Go with those 4. Comfey, King Gambit, Ogerpon, and then Gouging Fire. I don't think they lead Ensign. They possibly go... Okay, Furgraf, Giraffe. Or Furgraf and Urshifu. It's the Dark Urshifu. Oh, so no priority moves, which means we can't Draining Kiss the Urshifu. Ooh. That's okay. That's okay. That's one thing with Farigiraf there. Kinda sucks. Protect Comfey? Well, does it really matter to protect Comfey? It's the dark one. Okay, I think we'll swap into Ogerpon because I kind of want to keep Comfey for a little bit later. Fuck, I think we gotta Terra Fire this and just Kowtow Cleave Farigiraf. So we need that gone. I should have thought of that because Alcremie would have been a lot better. Draft means no triage boost. Okay. That's on us. So, but like, the Terra Fire should hopefully help save us from like a close combat. They're just gonna detect. And then a Dazzling Gleam. So we get this Kowtow Cleave. Not bad. Draft Citrus. Okay. Incineroar, Ogerpon, Fluttermane. So you just go for that. Do we think Ivy Cudgel can knock out Farigiraf? Okay, I think we'll just go for the Horn Leech there, and then we'll Kowtow the Giraffe. Urshifu Terras into Terra Dark. I'm kind of okay if Ogerpon goes down. Okay, Helping Hand. Wicked Blow into King Gambit. That's okay, King Gambit. That's okay. Ogerpon will heal that up. Okay. We're bringing Gouging Fire. I think doing an Ivy Cudgel into Farigiraf could Snarl. Maybe just go into a Breaking Swipe. They may Helping Hand Wicked Blow again. There's no reason to really protect. We can't Terra anything. Having Comfey here just kinda is rough. Alcremie would have been a bit better because the Draining Kiss isn't priority. So could have lived. Yeah, there's a Helping Hand. Okay, we do get the Breaking Swipe off first, which, I mean, doesn't matter lower in Urshifu's attack if they're going for a Wicked Blow, though. Since they crit. Oh my god, that's okay. Sorry, Ogerpon. But Gouging Fire is faster than Urshifu. I mean, try and knock out Farigiraf. Floral Healing's not gonna. I guess protect in case of Comfey, in case of Farigiraf goes after anything. Breaking Swipe isn't gonna knock out Farigiraf. I think we just have to Heat Crush Comfey. Comfey, we're... I mean, I guess we could have, like... He crashed the Urshifu and knocked that out. In that turn, there'd be nothing. Wicked Blow. If Gouching Fire lives this... Fucking do not. Yeah, I guess if we would just Heat Crash there, it's just like, we needed a Farigiraf gone so that way Comfey could Draining Kiss things, but like... Yeah, Alchemy would have been better. You know, at least we get the knockout on the Urshifu. Alchemy over Comfey with Giraffe. Slash Urshifu. We will get to see their last Mon though. It was Overpalm. Okay. You know, I mean, we tried. Maybe we should just let Comfey go down at the beginning. A little bit of priority. But yeah, something to note. I'll cream it over Comfey if they have Giraffe, Urshifu. If they don't have Giraffe and they have Urshifu, then we can go the Comfey strat. So, knowledge for later on. Knowledge for later on. Doesn't Gleam Helping Hand? Yeah. If we would have attacked the Urshifu, then we could have. I mean, I guess Rage, if Gouging Fire is slower than Fluttermane and Ogerpon, we could have had Comfey set up Trick Room in there, Gouging Fire, knock out the Urshifu. They would have had to either bring in Fluttermane or Ogerpon. Ogerpon's Ivy Cudgel, like, does a lot to Gouging Fire, but we could, like, Floral Healing that, possibly. So maybe it would have been smarter to knock out the Urshifu there, even though we brought Comfey, but... Oh. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Urshifu. Torn Lando. They got double Genies. Raging Bolt. Indeedee. The male. And Fluttermane. I say Lando's kind of scary. What if we went... I feel like against Urshifu, we... Like, Comfey is just so solid. Well, Indeedee can set up Psychic Terrain, which means no priority attack. So I think we'll just go Alcremie. King Gambit. Gouging Fire, I think we do want to put a different Dragon type. Well, I don't know. Breaking Swipe's kind of solid. And then Ogerpon for the back. If we can get rid of Raging Bolt and Urshifu, then Ogerpon should be okay. Yeah. I'm just scared of the Lando. So Alcremie, King Gambit, Ogerpon, and then Gouging Fire. Indeedee Male could have Psychic Surge and okay. Indeedee Fluttermane. So we can't Sucker Punch the Fluttermane. Yeah, there's Psychic Terrain. Okay, booster special attack or speed? Special attack. It's one thing that, maybe Farigiraf, maybe if we had Rillaboom instead of Farigiraf, that may be something that we can possibly do just to do Terrain Wars. But I think we just decorate and we protect. We can see if Fluttermane goes for the Terra, because then we can just Iron Head it, since we can't Sucker Punch it anyway in the Psychic Terrain. Yeah, okay, Terra Fairy. So I got the Protect here. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. And we'll see if Indeedee goes... Like, Indeedee... Okay, Expanding Force. Okay. Look at that. Creamy's kind of bulky against these special attackers. Kind of bulky, okay. Cena's like... We're not gonna be Expanding Forced. We can kind of protect. Yeah. We don't need a Terrifier. If we protect... I don't know if Indeedee has Follow Me, but we'll just protect out Creamy. She is the slowest thing down out here, so Moonblast. Oh. Dazzling Gleam. King Gambit lives on 4. Fluttermane's gone. Fluttermane's gone. Okay. 2 turns. Okay, Torn. We could protect. So I guess we can try and Draining Kiss that and protect King Gambit. Psychic Terrain has 3 more turns. Protect. I'm just trying to see if they're gonna swap out their Indeedee so they'll have Psychic Terrain later on. There's Dazzling Gleam. Should bring out Creamy to like 12 maybe. Oh no, we're fine. 31. Bleak Windstorm misses the out Creamy. Oh, I don't think it does. That's okay. Our Creamy literally took a Dazzling Gleam from a Terra Fairy Fluttermane, an Expanding Force from this Indeedee, 2 Dazzling Gleams from the Indeedee. Okay, I think we go into Gouging Fire. I guess we could have Terra. Do you want a Terra Fairy Gouging Fire? I think we're fine as is if we just Snarl. Swap into Ogerpon. I mean, we're gonna show him that, but I want to keep King Gambit for like a Sucker Punch in the end. We haven't Terra'd anything. Gouging Fire. Okay, they get a Tailwind up. Dazzling Gleam. So get the Snarl over here. Okay, so Torn's not Cloak. Last turn of Psychic Terrain. I think if we just Heat Crash that. Do we want to go? I think we just Terra Fairy now and then go for the Heat Crash on this. And then Ivy Cudgel the Torn. I mean, I guess if they have their Ogerpon, they could swap in. I just want to take less damage from this Dazzling Gleam from the Indeedee. If they swap out Indeedee because it's last turn of Psychic Terrain, so be it. Tailwind, 2 more turns after this. Okay, Rain Dance. So they probably have Urshifu. Expanding Force. Okay. Not bad. Okay, Psych Terrain is gone. So if we just Snarl and Spiky Shield with Ogerpon, they don't swap out. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Bleak Wind is gonna hit, but the thing is, Torn's at -1. Gouging Fire is surviving that. With a Snarl, which knocks out the DD. And Torn's at minus. Bleak Wind, okay. Oh, it's Lando. Last turn of Tailwind. See if we go for the burning. Torn is at -2. If they double into Ogerpon, RIP that. Sincere Storm. Okay. And how much is this Bleak Wind at? -2 due into Ogerpon. I feel like it knocks it out. That's fine. Although I don't actually think Torn attacks. Ugh. Okay. Late game double genius is rough. Should we have let King Gambit die? Possibly. Possibly. I think if we just go for the Heat Crash and Sucker Punch. Yeah, they have one, so. King Gambit's probably dead. Yeah. GG. Lando, Sincere. I don't know. I feel like we handled the. I think if we would have just let King Gambit go down earlier, that would have been okay. We could have also just gone for the Sucker Punch on Lando, but then Lando's still in the rain. Knocks out Gouging Fire. Snarls were good. Creamy did good boosting. Boosting the King Gambit. Yeah, I feel like if instead of maybe possibly we like swap out Fergraph for like Rillaboom, just because again terrain wars, and we could have gotten a Sucker Punch off. We could have like swapped out Alcremie into Rillaboom, and then Sucker Punched the Fluttermane. That would have been a lot better. So possible Mon swap, but we'll see if Fergraph comes in handy. Alright. Walking Wake. Okay, wait. Torn, Glamora, which is very scary. Ensign, Walking Wake, Fluttermane, and Urshifu. Oh. Glamora kinda scary. How do we want to handle Glamora? Like they could lead Torn Glamora. So if we go Comfey King Gambit. Ogerpon can suck up any of the fire attacks or water attacks from Walking Wake, so that's very solid to have. And then, I mean, I really don't... Yeah, I guess Gouging Fire. Okay. So we're going Comfey again. Comfey, Gambit, Ogerpon, and Gouging Fire are normal crew. They can lead. A Glamora lead is just is scary. Okay. There's Glamora, but there's also Urshifu. Urshifu could be... We could just go get a Draining Kiss on the Urshifu. Do we want to Terra Fire? Is it? It's the Dark King Gambit? I mean, yeah. I mean, the Dark... Okay. I guess we can go this. Okay. I don't like facing Glamora. I do not. But if King Gambit, like maybe we could have swapped out Draining Kiss. Oh, that's kind of bulky. I'm stuck in something. Meteor Beam. Okay. Comfey's living that and go for the Wicked Blow. Okay, so we get the Iron Head off, knocks out Glamora. Big Unfortunate is setting up the poison. So. Comfey can Draining Kiss the Urshifu. They could bring in Instant. Well, I don't think they'd want to. Because we got King Gambit right here. Rank Master. Okay, Flutter Mane. They didn't Terra. Say we Draining Kiss this. I mean, say we just go for a Sucker Punch. Okay, Draining Kiss. They could... Oh, you Sucker Punch us? We're Sucker Punching the Flutter Mane! Which that lives. Shut up, okay. King Gambit's gone, but that's okay. Now, do we bring in Gouging Fire, or do we bring in Ogerpon? Torn, Instant, Walking Wake. I think we'll bring in Gouging Fire. Because, yeah, we're on a little bit of a timer because of the poison. We Draining Kiss that. I guess just Heat Crash into the Urshifu. Urshifu swap, so whatever comes in, we're gonna get a big Heat Crash off him. Torn, okay. Heat Protect. Fine by me. That's who we were gonna be using our Draining Kiss on. Heat Crash. Alright, so if we... Draining Kiss the Fluttermane. And we go for a Snarl. Hopefully all should be fine. Okay, Draining Kiss gets knocked out on that. I was a little afraid it wouldn't. Comfey being big MVP here. Torn should try and be taking out the Comfey. Okay. Just a Bleak Wind. But Torn's gone. Bleak Wind Storm. Okay. Us targeting and getting the, yeah, okay. Getting the Glamora out. Very solid. Very solid, because now it's just the Urshifu. Which, you know... I was like, Comfey got the knockout on Fluttermane, on Torn, and then possibly could have gotten it on this Urshifu, but okay. Okay, Comfey, I see you. I see you. But yeah, this is how Comfey thrives. Not against Giraffe. And Farigiraf is crazy. It's high up on the usage, so like, in those cases, we bring out Creamy, but... Good job, Comfey. Good job. Ooh, Dragonite Saber. Dragonite Saber, Rilla, Urshifu, Lando, and Talonflame. Okay, Talonflame we haven't seen in a while. Tailwind, Brave Bird. Do we want to decorate? Or do we want Floral Healing? We could possibly do Floral Healing. But I think we may start with Gouging Fire. Have Kingambit in the back. They don't... Yeah. Today's a Comfey kind of day. It's a Comfey kind of day. Which is fair. Last time it was all about Creamy. Comfey, and then we're starting Gouging Fire. Kingambit and Ogerpon. The only reason we're starting Gouging Fire instead of Kingambit is I don't want to have to like immediately Terra Kingambit if it's Dragonite Saber. We could Draining Kiss the Talonflame. And just go for a Heat Crash on that. I mean, Breaking Swipe's not doing a whole lot. Snarl's kinda solid, but... Yeah, I guess we'll just try and Heat Crash the Lando. Okay, you just protect, that's fine. With the Draining Kiss. Yeah, they still get Taloned out. Okay. I think we're gonna protect Comfey. And we're gonna go for the Heat Crash over there. I'm hoping that maybe if they like Brave Bird in a Comfey or something like that. Okay. Dang. Sandseer. Oh, Gouging Fire. Alright, so with this we Terra Ogerpon. Trick Room. Terra, and we're just going for the Ivy Cudgel. On this. I guess we could have Spiky Shielded, but We're gonna get the special defense boost. They're also gonna Terra Poison. Yeah. Strain Kiss isn't gonna do too much. How could we have handled a Lando lead? Okay, Will-O-Wisp. That's gross. Tailwind, Rain Dance, Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So we got the Ivy Cudgel. Just, we can crit though! Alright, but we get Trick Room up. And with this we can Floral Healing, the Ogerpon, and then go for another. Comfey's trying to jump up on my desk. Floral Healing here. And Dragonite Saberilla. Yeah. We'll just attack the Lando again. That wasn't a crit. Lando could protect or try and stall at Tailwind turns. That's okay. We'll get the Floral Healing off. We've only seen Tailwind, Rain Dance, Will-O-Wisp, so it just depending on... I guess Talonflame could try and Will-O-Wisp Comfey. But we know the Lando has Protect Sincere and Sludge Bomb. Lando swaps. Okay, Rilla, Urshifu Saber, or Dragonite. Who's taking an Ivy Cudgel? Rilla. That's solid. That's solid. Okay, a double swap. The Galar Champ. Urshifu. Gets the water. So I think... yeah, we'll see how much this does. Yeah, nothing. That's okay. We are burned. Talon's gone. So we can go for the Draining Kiss on this. I think we just Spiky Shield. They may double into, they may double into Comfey. Come on, buddy. Let's see. I don't know. If they fake out Comfey, that's okay. Well, I said that's okay, but I would like to get the Draining Kiss off. Hi, buddy. We have a special defense boost. Lando Talonflame. We have King Gambit in the back. We could swap out Ogerpon to King Gambit. Take a little bit of damage. We get the Draining Kiss off. Surging Strikes. Oh no, Comfey's gone. Oh, but the Rocky Helmet damage. Gump, I need to scoot up closer. Thank you. Okay. So Surging Strikes. Thing that sucks here is like Rilla's gonna knock out Ogerpon. I take a little bit of damage. We're under Trick Room, right? So I don't need a Sucker Punch yet. 2 more turns of Trick Room. So if we just Kowtow... Grassy Glide's priority. I guess we possibly just have to go for a second Spiky Shield. And hope we get it. Like, I guess I should take how much... Oh, we get it, okay. Grassy Glide. Over Pond Terrid. Like, I want to see if that gets... Like, because maybe that puts that in Sucker Punch. Oh, well, they did Woodhammer, so... Okay, that for sure puts it in that. And we saw Urshifu. Detect, protect, whatever. Okay. See, if we Sucker Punch, they Grassy Glide. I mean, it's still Trick Room. So I think we would go. And then I guess we just want to leech into that. Okay. So solid on you. You went for a double detect. One leech. So we knock out Urshifu. Soon strikes detect. Rillaboom can come in, fake out again. They also have Lando. Ah. They may... That Trick Room's over. How low is Lando? Like, is it in Sucker Punch range? Okay, Rilla comes out. Maybe we'll just go for the Kowtow. And then protect. I feel like they just Will-O-Wisp and like fake out King Gambit. But we need Overpun to stay alive. Upper Hand? That's the last move that you got? With the Kowtow Cleave. How many turns of grassy terrain is there? Does Upper Hand make us not be able to attack? Oh, grassy terrain's gone. I don't know what Gum's playing with. Oh, it makes us flinch if we use Sucker Punch. Ooh. So if we Kowtow that, well, yeah. Huh. What goes first, Upper Hand or... I mean, I guess we gotta go for it. They can't Grassy Glide. There's Will-O-Wisp. Should we have Sucker Punch the Rilla? Okay, we get the Ivy Cudgel, and at least that knocks out that. So... I mean, if Rilla goes for Woodhammer, knocks out Ogerpun, that's gonna knock out themselves. I'm losing Gouging Fire turn one. Absolutely was wild. The recoil should knock that out. So it's just Lando versus King Gambit. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing for you to kowtow. The burn sucks for sure. I just don't know if that is in Sucker Punch range. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try, otherwise we die. Okay. Dark Sense here, Sludge Bomb. We haven't used that many Sucker Punches. still have 3. I guess we use it. We see. King Gambit crit. It's all up to you, buddy. I believe in you, King Gambit. Let's go. Sandseer Storm could miss. They have Sludge Bomb, which can't hit us. And then I guess possibly if they have like Earth Power, I'm not too sure what their last move is. We've only seen Protect, Sandseer Storm, and Sludge Bomb. Don't know if they've got Terra Blast, which also can't hit us since they're a poison type. Okay. Yeah. We always do it. The third time we always do it. Yeah. Oh, and that's enough. Ooh, King Gambit. Yeah, that's one thing. It's usually like, okay. Because if they would have protected there, they would have for sure gotten the protect. But we would have still had one more Sucker Punch that we can play around with. So... yeah, and then we would have just figured that out. But what a battle. Ugh. You know, today we got to see the power of Comfey. Earlier this week we got to see Alcremie. I'm just not too sure on Farigiraf, but I do think I want to try and test it out having Rillaboom, because it seems like Indeedee and just different psychic terrain is what is getting us, or just not having that being able to do, well, Giraffe's just priority. But I don't know if Rillaboom can get knockoff. That could be pretty decent. But yeah, just the psychic terrain, because we kind of like Rillaboom getting those Sucker Punches off. Very solid after we get a Decorate boost. The team is very fun. I'm enjoying, like I said. I think Farigiraf is something that we can swap out to Rillaboom, or just find something that can, like I said, help us out against Psychic Terrain, against Giraffe. So we'll see how that is at the end of February, but hopefully y'all enjoyed these battles. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Shout out to my fiance for telling me, or just asking me. I asked her what mon should I build a team around. She said her Rainbow Alcremie. So shout out to her for, coming up with some cool mons to create teams with. But that's gonna be it for today. See y'all next week with a different team to test.